Hi there friends, I'm Ed and welcome back to my channel. One night, a while ago, I was lying in bed, entering the hypnagogic phase, looking at all these images entering and exiting my mind. My body was very relaxed and felt very heavy. My consciousness seemed crisp and clear. And at some point, a vision of my room, the room I was lying in at that point, came up in my mind. But it was a bit different. It was that room, but not that room. The windows were on the different side of the room, and the walls also seemed a bit curved. That I found very strange. And I decided to change that to look if I can see a different room. So I changed it to the TV room where I usually sit and watch TV. I sit in the same spot on the same couch always. Even when I read or when I just sit there with the TV off, switched off, I would be in that specific chair. I brought that room up in my mind. I saw myself sitting in that chair or in that couch where I usually would sit. The strangest thing happened. I felt I was really there. It was as if my consciousness projected into that body I was visualizing. I was sitting in the couch and I was looking around. I could see that the walls were curving in at the top. Very strange. And then the roof was a bit higher than it was supposed to be. Then I got up and I walked through the wall into the street. In the street, I found a vortex. It seemed like that vortex was inviting me in to take me on a journey. Now, if you would like to experience something like that or are interested in learning techniques to expand your consciousness, then subscribe to this channel. It gives me an indication of that which I share with you are valuable, and if people really want to see what I have to share, if you really want to experience those sort of things or you find some sort of value in what I do, then please subscribe to this channel. Astral projection can be a unique experience. People are very different. We have different belief systems. We have a different view of reality and what is true and not true. When we experience an astral projection or go through an astral projection experience, we may experience something different to what other people do. What stays very similar, though, are the practices that you can use to achieve an astral projection. A lot of people want to do that no matter what you believe, no matter your reality that you subscribe to. There are certain techniques that I really like. It works for me. Although there are many different people, there are also many different techniques, and there are many people like you out there who prefer certain techniques. I want to share some of the techniques that I feel works for me and then possibly can work for you. So not really techniques, but processes that I always practice. Certain fundamentals that I always have to do for me to make astral projection work. Firstly, I would recommend you to find a meditation technique that helps you to enter the hypnagogic phase. Not all meditation techniques do that. I shared a technique a while ago in a video. You can see the card up there that I use to enter that phase of sleep or that specific phase of consciousness. You can also practice Yoga Nidra, which will also take you into that specific phase. A lot of times I just lie on my bed at night, practice that meditation, and it takes me to that hypnagogic phase, also called liminal dreaming. I look at those images, and after a while, when the body becomes asleep or falls asleep, those images become so clear. The two goes hand in hand. I use those techniques to reach a stage where my consciousness stays awake and my body falls asleep. The second practice is mind awake, body asleep. And you have to practice it. You can practice it by using mental affirmations, saying to yourself, my consciousness will stay awake when my body falls asleep. Why do you need to practice it? If you don't practice it, you will fall asleep easily. Practicing it makes it easier for you to stay awake. When your body falls asleep and your consciousness stays awake or your mind stays awake, the body will be very heavy. The body will feel like it's part of the bed. Your consciousness will seem lighter and crisp and clear. That is important to master. It can help you with your astral projection experiences. Thirdly, I would recommend to practice to shift your perception or to shift your point of view. To make it a bit clearer, learn to visualize yourself in a different location from where you are finding yourself. If you lie in bed, visualize you are sitting in front of the TV, watching TV. I have a specific favorite spot in front of the TV, specific place on a couch where I would go and sit. I know what it feels like, all the textures. That's important. For the mind to really believe that it's real or true, it needs to be tricked that it is real or true by experiencing the different textures, the sensations of that specific place. That you need to practice. You can practice this while you are in meditation, to pick your favorite spot while you are in meditation and visualize yourself be there, in that spot. One day you will see that you are really there. That will be an amazing experience. You can practice these 3 practices at the same time. It will make astral projection so much easier. If you find that these videos I share about astral projection, if you find them to be valuable, or if my videos can help you to evolve as a person, help you in any way, then please subscribe to my channel. Please like this video if you liked it. Leave a comment in the comment section down below. That's how we can share information. I would like to know what you think. Until we meet again, keep well, bye-bye. And remember, always keep an open mind.